This is my UFC 90 prediction, and I'm here at Florian Martial Arts in Boston, just chilling, hanging out, you know. Hey.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
It's my gym.
Kenny Florian at Florian Martial Arts. What are you doing here in your own gym?
I know, it's crazy.
Want to do some predictions?
I hate this. You know, it's funny. It's my least favorite thing to do.
I'm gonna make you do it.
Alright.
It's on. First, we'll do first prediction. Anderson Silva versus Patrick Cote.
Alright, well, see, this is the thing.
What?
Anderson Silva, you know, obviously everybody knows, you know, in my opinion, I believe he's pound for pound the best fighter out there in the world today. Cote has been in Boston. I've been training with him. And, you know, I think a lot of people who've gone in there against Anderson Silva have already lost before they even, you know, walked in the octagon. Yeah. Cote isn't one of those guys. You know, he has been training. He always trains hard, but this is the hardest that I've seen him train. Right. So he's really on top of his game right now. It's definitely the best Patrick Cote that I've ever seen. And you know, this fight, you know, I'll admit that Anderson Silva is a more technical fighter. He has more weapons than Patrick. But what's scary about Patrick is that he doesn't respect anyone. You know, he's not going to go out there and give Anderson Silva that respect. He's not afraid to go in there and bang. And you know, I think this fight, honestly, if it stays on the feet, it still can go either way. You know, Cote's got a great chin. He's got heavy hands.
He always says he just needs one punch.
Exactly, so. And he really can. And Anderson Silva's the kind of guy who can put his strikes together, and he's just so well-rounded. He's so dangerous. You know, so I think everyone expects Anderson Silva to just go out there and have an easy fight. But one thing I will predict, I don't think it will be an easy fight. I think, you know, Patrick Cote will give him hell. You know, the edge obviously is with Anderson Silva. But this is MMA, and anything can happen. And Cote is so mentally tough. He's been preparing himself really well. And
how do you think he'll do on the ground? Because I know against Almeida, he avoided that.
Right, exactly. You know, Anderson Silva is great. You know, very good on the ground. I don't think he's maybe as good as Almeida. You know, on the ground. Ricardo's obviously well known to be one of the best on the ground. But Cote's jiu-jitsu has gotten so much better. His striking has gotten so much better, and you know, his mental game is really strong, and that's a huge part of the fight game. You know, I think that's 80% of the fight game, and Cote's a gamer. He comes to compete every single time and gives his best. And, you know, I think he's going to put on a great fight, regardless of the outcome.
So you picking Cote? I'm picking Anderson. But
I wanted to dance around that.
I'm picking Anderson, but you can't tell. If I meet Cote tomorrow, you cannot tell him about this, because I don't want him to get mad.
He's going to see it anyway. No. Yeah. You know, honestly, I think it can go either way. I'm going to say that the edge is going to go with Anderson Silva based on his experience and all that stuff. But, guys, you know, Cote's been telling everybody he's going to shock the world. And if he does it, I wouldn't be surprised. You know, I'm telling you, this kid's a beast. So I'm looking forward to the fight. And both guys are great guys. I know Anderson as well. But, you know, it'd be cool to see a big upset like that. And, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm a fan of Cote, so I would like to see him win. I'm picking Anderson, but I would be happy, happy if Cote wins.
I'm picking up what you put down.
Yeah. Next prediction. We're in a different location. Where are we? I see pictures of Muay Thai stuff.
We're at Sit Yad Tong. Don't get it twisted. Sit Yad Tong. Say it together now. Sit Yad Tong. Sit Yad Tong.
Sit Yad Tong.
That's where we're at. Everyone screws that up.
I like to mumble like I do.
Yeah, Sit Yad.
So, next prediction, Diego Sanchez and Thiago Alves. I think they're both good on the ground. I give Thiago, you know, they've gone to the stand-up. The only thing I'm worried about with him is maybe him, you know, with cutting weight, just that's going to affect him. And also, I mean, Diego has, it's like an insane relentless pace. So I don't know how Thiago's going to handle that. I think if it ends in the first round, it's going to be Thiago. But if it goes further, Diego's going to win it. Right. I'm picking Diego, but what is your
You're picking Diego. Interesting. Well, this is a real interesting fight, and this is one of the fights I'm really looking forward to. I think it's going to be an unbelievable fight. Both guys are unbelievable. Diego is beast, just relentless. You know what? I think know, I think in some ways, if it's going to end, you know, I think you're right. You give the advantage to Thiago to maybe look for a knockout. He just hits so hard. He's a beast. This fight could go either way. I'm going to go with Thiago just because, I mean, Diego's awesome, and I can definitely see him winning the fight. I just think that he struggled with the takedowns against Luigi a little bit in that last fight, and I think Thiago's going to be even tougher on the stand-up and tougher to take down. So, and he's just so big. You know? Assuming he makes weight and does everything right, I think the edge will go to Thiago, but Diego, if he can keep that relentless pace and get him tired.
We can be different. You can say Thiago, I can say Diego.
Right.
We can be different.
You say Diego, I say Thiago, and then we'll go back. Like I said, Thiago Sandbells. Something like that. So that way it's even. Both fighters are great. I hate making predictions.
Oh no, I'm making you do it.
I love you guys. Don't hate me.
Next prediction is Verdum versus Dos Santos. Now, I don't know too much about Dos Santos. I know Verdum, he was kind of in the #1 spot, and then Brock Lesnar kind of swooped in and...
Thanks, Brock.
and is fighting Randy.
You with your hugeness.
Your hugeness and your too.
Yeah.
So I'm picking Verdum.
You know what? I'll go with Verdum too.
Okay, it's Verdum then.
I don't know a lot. I don't know a lot about Dos Santos, so we got to go with what we know, I guess.
Exactly.
Dos Santos could be this beast that.
We could be wrong, but we're going with what we know.
Yeah.
And what we know is Verdum.
Yes. Done.
Next prediction is Goran Reljic versus Thales Leites. Now Goran, he beat Gorbea. He has crazy head kicks. Both are good on the ground. Thales. He beat Marquardt, but that was kind of based on the deductions that Marquardt got. So, I'm going to go with Goran, because he's from Croatia, and I think he might be like Krokop. Like the old Krokop.
The old, new Krokop?
Yes.
The old Krokop who's old?
No, the old, no.
Like the old Krokop who was fighting?
The old,
recently?
Yeah. No.
The old Krokop recent? Wait.
No, the old Krokop back.
Wait, so like you're saying with age, like how he's old now?
No.
Wait, so what are you talking about?
The old young Krokop.
Old young? Okay, I see what you're saying. I just making jokes. So, alright, cool, alright. I'll just to be different, I don't want to be like you. I'm gonna say Leites.
Okay.
You know, could go either way. Like Leites, I think you got to give him the advantage on the ground. And Goran, you got to give him the advantage on the feet. He's a southpaw, throws a nasty head kick, nasty body kick, and like you said, he's kind of like the old, he's like the old, younger Krokop.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
You played with that.
So, Leites.
Goran.
Are we betting on this? No betting. No gambling. Sorry.
No, yeah. I don't have any money to gamble. That would be nice. Next prediction is Tyson Griffin versus Sean Sherk. Dun dun dun. I don't know.
Snap.
I'm thinking I'm going to pick Sherk. Both are they're like the same person. They're wrestlers, the same size. I think Tyson is good at getting back to his feet, but he hasn't dealt with someone like Sherk. Like a new 40 and Sherk.
Yeah.
What are your opinions?
Interesting fight. I think Tyson Griffin is the more well-rounded fighter. I really believe that, but man, I think Sherk just matches up really well against him. He's so fast. I think, based on what I saw, I know Tyson Griffin's a good wrestler. He's got great wrestlers around him. I think it's important that he works with those guys, but I think based on what we've seen in the past, he has struggled against other guys who have been able to take him down and keep him on his back. And Sherk's, much along those lines. He's going to take him down. I feel he uses striking to set up the takedowns real well. He's fast, take him down, put him up against the fence, and try to beat him up from there. And I think Sherk's going to win too.
We're agreeing.
Yeah, I think he'll win too. It's going to be a tough fight, whoever wins, but interesting fight though. Very interesting fight. Interesting Sherk. Sure, maybe has yet.
Okay, very short. And now for all of you out there who have not met Kenny, you know, you see him on TV, he seems like a nice guy, and he really is a nice guy.
No, I'm a jerk.
He really, really is a nice guy.
Let's be straight with them. I'm a
No,
jerk.
at UFC 86, when we were getting
I'm no Nicolas Cage. Let's do it that way. No.
At UFC 86, when we were getting ready to do the interview, so many people came up to you, and you took time to speak to all of them and hang out with them. So if you
That's
see
because I didn't have my people around me.
yeah, guarding.
Guarding. I don't allow them to even look me in the eye. And they're like out of here, out of here, out of here. Don't you're a fan. Let's go. No,
The Chi unit will come and
yeah, my
take them.
gang, the Chi unit.
But yeah, he is a nice guy. So
Stalkers are welcome. Always more than welcome. I love you, stalkers. Stalk me all you want. I enjoy stalkers.